So today was gonna be the start of a brand new project, but as you saw in the thumbnail and I'm sure the title, our two tractors got destroyed. It's not terrible, I'll show you in a second, but I'll give you a little backstory of what happened. So as you've probably seen from a video or two ago, we've been doing some stuff on a dozer. That's not here at the farm, that's kind of far away. So we did a video over there. I was like, let's leave the tractors there. We're gonna end up doing some more stuff while that and our front end loader are over there, filling that tank and all sorts of stuff. So then I get a text a couple days ago that, hey, we accidentally ran over your tractors. So I was like, okay, it probably wasn't too bad. They probably ran over a trailer. No, ran over literally everything. Both tractors, both trailers, both destroyed. We're gonna try and salvage a little bit of that today, but I might honestly just make a video of us just running them and just completely ruining them on a dozer. Might as well, because let's take a look. They're salvageable, but not really. So this one here is Holly's tractor, which was our oldest tractor, still ran great. We had no issues with it at all. But this one, so we'll try and park this one. Obviously, the chair went to that one. The trailer is not in bad shape. The trailer itself is actually good. But as you see, the wheels they're ruined. So that is basically, that's done. There's nothing I could do with that. I could put wheels on it, but what's the point? That trailer's pretty trash anyways. So the tractor itself, the front end is actually fine. Let's see if I can open this up. So we know we can salvage this. We could probably salvage the little wheels up front, stuff like that, it'd be fine. The steering wheel and column, all that is fine, but the back is ruined. Both back tires got squished, which means the metal rod inside is gonna be ruined. I'll put a battery in a little bit. We'll try and run it and see what it does. But I mean, we already know it's not gonna work. So then Holly's trailer that she uses is actually the only thing that I think made it out like not too damaged. I salvaged it as much as I could. Tire got a little squished. I put this back together, but for the most part, that actually stayed together. Now, Hudson's, which I think is probably the worst of the bunch, and the newest one, as you can tell, I just bought this one really not that long ago, so this is the one that kind of stings a little bit. Kind of the same as Holly's. The front end is fine, which is, I'd rather the front end get ruined, but the back is, so I don't know how, but the steering wheel got snapped off. The metal piece inside there is also ruined, and the back tires got bent just enough where it's hard to tell, but we'll try and run it in a second, but I just don't think it's gonna work here either. It's got a nice little banana shape to it. This side's way worse than this side. But the steering wheel being broken, I probably could salvage it with that one. Actually, you know what? This tractor might be salvageable. If I take this off here, take this one off and throw it on this one. Oh, and we have to fix this. So it looks great now, but it's not connected at all in there. So maybe I could fix it. Maybe if I just jump right there and kind of flatten it, this one might be salvageable. Let's actually try that today. Let's see if we can get this one running. We might be able to. Also, before we get started on this, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I bought a brand new camera. So I'm getting a nice shoulder workout here because it's like 10 times heavier than the other one. So if I'm doing this a lot, I'm sorry. It's because this thing is so heavy. It's not exactly the best for vlogging like this, but hopefully the quality looks much better. We're trying to improve tremendously on Hudson's playground, so we're working really hard at it. I'm trying to learn the camera because I'm not like real good with all this stuff. I didn't know anything about it when we started YouTube, so I'm slowly learning as much as I can. We still have wind issues because it's always windy here, but hopefully we can improve the quality, which I think it looks much better, but we're trying to do small tweaks and stuff, trying to learn it all. But let's throw a battery in these, try and run them and see if they're even worth saving. If not, we'll buy 2 new ones, I guess. So I feel like I got the battery here. Putting one in this one is just pointless. Like this one's ruined. The back end on this one's ruined. It doesn't look as bad as Hudson's tractor, but this one, there's no saving this one. I could take the tire off and put tires from that one. I just don't think it's worth it. It's plastic and it's pretty bent. It's not gonna work. It's gonna overheat, and because it's adding extra torque to the back, it's not worth it. But this one, maybe. Let's take a look. Let's throw this on there, see if it works. So they're not here to actually get on it and test it and see if it works correctly, but let's see. So it does go, but it's definitely a little wonky, as you can see. I'm gonna try and push that down, see if we can straighten it out a little bit. All right, hopefully this isn't gonna be a video of me falling or something. So let's see. Let's see, I don't know the best way to do this, because it looks like this one is the side that's bent worse. I need to take this I need to take this off so I can really torque on it, but does that look better? Hopefully. I felt like I bent it a little bit. Try and bend this one. How's that look? Hey, that actually looks much better. I think we can save this one. It didn't mess it up enough. It works. The steering, we have to do, so the front end did get messed up a little bit. I must have missed this. The front tire got crushed, but that's okay because the one on Holly's is okay. So I need to take this tire. I think I can take these off. I need to check. But I guess I could use the whole front end on this one. I think we can salvage this one. Let's take it up. Let's take them both up to the farm, get to work on them, and see if we can save this one. I think we can. So I'm gonna be starting with the tire. So we got the tire off that one, and you can kind of see the rod is bent a little bit, but it's gonna work. So we got this tire off, and I'm gonna actually put this tire on this one because we're gonna end up just destroying this tractor. I'm gonna run it over with the dozer, I think. So we're gonna salvage everything from this one, make this one work. Obviously this one's just not gonna be a great tractor. So I'm gonna buy another one just in case, just keep it in the back for a rainy day whenever this one finally does end up quitting. But I think we can get a little bit more out of it because it is fairly new. You can kind of see the paint difference. Fairly new, but the problem is I think I'm gonna need that hood on here. But it's okay, it'll be a little salvage tractor. We'll put this one through a major test. We'll put it at the bottom of the lakes and all sorts of fun stuff. But I think we get it worked. So let's put this tire on here. Seat corrected, steering wheel, hood. Hey, I think it's pretty good. Let's get it finished, might as well. So, wheels are good. We replaced the steering wheel from that one to this one. Also works, so hey, we might be doing something right. So how about that? So now, I'm gonna try and let's go find the other hood. I left it over there at the barn because it has the same paint and it looks nice. Let's go grab that one, see if we can salvage it. And if not, we'll put the old faded green one on, but at least this one's in good shape. I might take the duals off too. I'm not too sure yet. Maybe I should just leave them on. Might as well, right? Why not? One of them got hit. Yeah, this one did a little bit, but it's not too bad. It looks okay. But for the most part, I think it's gonna end up being pretty good. All right, so I got the other one that broke and the side fender piece came off. It's a little busted up, but I think I can actually make this one work because like I said, this one looks so much better than the old one. The old one is pretty worn out. I think we get this one, maybe. I don't know, it's kind of broken, but we'll try our best. Let's see. I've got the tractor pretty much pieced together where it's gonna run good. We're having a little issues getting the hood on. This is the piece that connects that allows it to kind of hinge, but it's broken off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it where it goes, and I can't use any of this, it's all broken too. And I'm gonna run a little screw into here and try and hold that down. And then that should allow it to work perfectly, hopefully. So let's try that. Okay, so we got it about as good as we're gonna get it. You ready to take a look? I think it looks pretty good. Let's take a look. This is the bad one. Let's look at it. So I pieced this bad boy back together as good as I can, but this is the one that's gonna meet the fate of the dozer. So we'll make a video of probably running this over with the dozer and some other things, having some fun. But I pieced it back together to make it look as realistic. We'll try and drive it in the video. It's obviously not gonna work. The steering wheel doesn't move. The wheel is completely crushed. We'll try our best. So this is the one that we just couldn't salvage, but that's okay. Because we were able to save one. So I got this one and it actually looks better than I was expecting. It looks pretty good. Obviously I washed it a little bit. Not the greatest, still got some mud on it. But we take the front tires off the other one, the steering wheel from the other one. We had to screw some stuff with some screws. I had to screw the seat on because the connection piece was broken. Same with the steering wheel. There was a few other things, and obviously, so let's straighten the wheel up. So it's not perfectly straight. The alignment is gonna be a little off. And you can see when we look behind it, that the back tires also aren't perfect. But I'm happy with that. I mean, we were able to salvage one tractor and then make a video of us crushing this one, which actually is gonna be a lot of fun. I'll have to tell the kids, hey, we're gonna crush this one, but a new one is on the way to make them feel a little better. And I'll kind of just show them that that one doesn't run either. Maybe that'll make them feel a little better, but they're gonna have fun with it. We'll have fun with it. We're able to salvage one. Next video will probably be the project. I was actually planning on starting it on this video until all this happened, and I was like, well, we gotta try and save the kids' tractors, at least one of them, so they have something to play on here pretty soon. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel, Hudson'sPlayground.com. There's a dove in our shed. Now I gotta try and get that out. That's always fun. Hudson'sPlayground.com for some merch. Please don't attack me. Thank you. For some merch, Instagram, description below, merchandise, description below. Check it all out. Thank you. I appreciate everything. Bye.